Glad you could join us for the quick thought for today. You know, young people today have this unconscious idea that we have to be independent. We have to have this individuality. It's something that has been timeless with all teens or young adults throughout the centuries, that we have to have this individuality. It's funny, we strive to be independent, but yet we want to be dependent as well. There's so many voices out there trying to tell us of how to balance this and how to have individuality. But which one should we listen to? Which one should we follow? You know, Jesus came to this earth while everything was really confusing and there was voices everywhere. People were exploring and trying to figure out which voice was the right one to listen to, which voice would help define their own. Some of them even got confused and started just echoing voices that they were hearing instead of having one of their own. Jesus Christ came here to this earth not to just share something that someone else has said, to echo what the priest or the spiritual leaders were sharing, but to have a voice of his own. A voice that made a difference. Not an echo, but a voice of which people heard, and it was changing them and molding their thinking. This was a complete paradigm shift. We find this in Matthew chapter 5, 1 through 10 or even 12, that we find the Beatitudes, where he starts sharing these ideas about how to change their life, to focus it on things that are far more of importance and value than what the priests were sharing. This radical voice was making such a difference. It turned society upside down. Jesus was expressing values for people to stand upon because they had lost their way. They had lost their voice. Jesus asked to do the same. There's a text. And Jesus said to them, "Follow me, and I will make you become fishers of men." Mark 1:17. We are to fish for those that he puts before us. We are to fish for those that are in need of this wonderful message that Jesus has passed on to us. He's asked us to join with him, to use the Word of God to give them hope, to share with other individuals so that we take our individual voices and connect them with the experience with Jesus to share that to others. Isn't that amazing? It's beautiful. We are ambassadors to God just like the disciples. We are to share the same message of reconciliation or restoration. Let us ask ourselves, where are we an echo? Is there parts of our lives where we're just echoing what others have said? Where are we a voice? And if Jesus can express a voice unique enough to change the course of history, so can you. I encourage all of us to find ways where our voice can connect with God, to allow his expression of love, what he has done for us, to be shared out to others, so that people can be reconciled and restored to that loving relationship that really is of value and makes a difference. God bless you today.